Hello and welcome. Are you ready for the last episode? I think at least it's the last episode. I left you on a lovely cliffhanger. So let's get into this. I think it's going to get a little heated once more, but I think it's the last time. Previously on Tell Me Why. Needs to be E. Leo.
Yes. Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
Is that where she buried Leo?
Is that?
Leo Ronan.
Yep.
Do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. There's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes.
A man in the boat. A man in the pictures and photos.
Almost.
Oh my god. Are you serious?
Tom Vecchi is our father?
Of course. It had to be him.
Tessa knew, didn't she?
Yeah,
Wow.
She must have. It's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
Are you
What
serious?
should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will. Tom? It's Allison. We need to talk. We know it was you.
Wow. Woo. They must be feeling heavy-hearted and kind of awkward.
Let me take the lead on this.
Yeah.
I know him better. I thought I did, anyway.
Sure. Whatever.
You do you,
As
Allison.
long as we get answers.
So if you don't remember what's going on, go watch the previous episode. But in short, they're coming to the conclusion of who their father is.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Yes.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? Well, we didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. You would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
Yeah.
Cool presumption, young man. Maybe it was Tessa's idea initially. But I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
Yeah, well, you're also the father, and you should also try to help out. You let Marianne down. You tried to burn down our barn. You let Marianne down.
You were here that night. You saw Marianne and
Drown.
Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment. But she threatened my life.
So you just decided to let her drown?
I didn't decide anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked. And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
But you were in the area and you saw it all happen. You tried to burn down the barn.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked.
I forgot that I
terrified
couldn't
this
use
whole
the
thing was gonna blow up in my face. I had to do something.
What should we do now?
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's gotta fix the mess he made, one way or another.
You have to make this right.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want. As long as none of this gets out.
Excuse me?
Yeah, what the hell?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know. This'd kill her.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
No,
That's impossible.
that's impossible.
Why?
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she never said anything.
Of course she's not going to say anything.
Oh, Lord.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation. And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Especially if you were near the area.
You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
You abandoned her.
And you just couldn't risk being there when it happened. Even though it meant leaving her to raise kids out here all by herself. None of this would have happened if you'd manned the fuck up.
I didn't have a choice.
You always have a choice.
I know it shouldn't have happened. But, well,
It did.
your mother was a very pretty woman.
So I've heard. Oh my god.
And she'd been so many places and done so many things.
They don't want to hear about this shit.
The way I always thought I would have.
That's great.
I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any
Oh my
further
God.
than the three of us.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
But what
He's
good would it
afraid
bring
it'll
it to the light?
tank his campaign.
But oh yeah,
Am I wrong?
that.
Jesus, Tom.
I've kept your secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it. But I will if I have to.
What?
Yeah. Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died.
She died from drowning, actually. That means you
night,
really
I
were.
came out here because I was worried about your mother.
Why? Even walk creepy.
Why do they do it? They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? This is his fault. This is his fault.
Huh. And the truth comes out. She does look really crazy right now. So he just stayed and watched.
Manhunter.
But then, even if you did see this, you would know that it was self-defense.
not gonna hurt you.
She heard her brother call for her. So then you ran then.
No. No way. You're a fucking liar.
I saw what I saw.
Ugh. You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her.
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
It's a high possibility that that's actually what happened.
Be smart about this, Allison. Are you sure you want this to get out? You've got way more here to lose than he does. His name will be all but cleared, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say?
He already knows.
And Michael? Well, the whole town might turn on you.
No, they wouldn't.
Don't touch her.
You're an asshole.
You know I'm right.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
I guess they kind of
Leave us
predict
the
that you
fuck
didn't
alone. And
actually
never
come
come
clean to
back.
Eddie. Because she shouldn't feel this way. And she should have been like, Eddie already knows. She did take out the gun. She started chasing Tyler,
Allie, you okay?
but I don't think she was intending to
You
kill
didn't
her.
let that asshole get to you, did you? Did you?
What if he's
Clearly.
right? I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that.
Yeah, I would say it's kind of what
Ever
happened.
since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up.
Exactly.
We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
No, she
I'm not
wasn't.
so sure anymore, Tyler.
You're running because you were freaking out thinking that she was going to kill you. And I don't blame you. She had a gun in her hand the whole damn time. If she just put that down. It would have made a difference. In your view perspective. Hell, you didn't even know the Mad Hunter was an actual person. Honestly, she just threw the gun down like a while ago. See, one of her hands is free, but still, you still had the gun in your hand. To any kid, you're just seeing a gun. And it's not really fair to assume that what he saw wasn't what he saw, because his brain will be like, oh my god, my mom has always been angry with the idea of me. Oh god, here we go.
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
Tyler, I am so sorry, but I'm not
She
going to pick your
threatened Tom with
options.
those exact same words, with the same gun, on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
Yeah.
I guess it's possible. Fuck.
I'm sorry, Tyler, but I'm not picking your answer.
Don't know.
I know. And it's not yours.
And we're never gonna know the truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yep.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Me?
Yeah. You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you.
Why are you putting up to her?
Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
Oh. Tyler, that's so sweet, but I'm totally still not picking your answer.
I'm going to kill you!
I'm sorry, Tyler. I don't think she actually... But if you weren't going to hurt him...
Please, no, don't do this.
Because that would also mean not good for her either.
This isn't what...
Exactly. It still ends...
She was going to kill herself. Just herself. You interrupted her and we got confused.
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yes,
I think so.
that attic. Tyler, that was meant for us. It was her way of explaining what she was going through. I made a horrible mistake.
Hey, it's okay. I'm here.
You would never know. You just saw a gun and you saw your sibling on the ground looking terrified. It's okay. But now you can finally move on.
Hey, peep what I just found downstairs.
That whiskey.
What do you think? Will it have aged well, or just gone bad?
Tyler looks different.
Where are you at right now?
I just keep hearing her say she wasn't going to hurt you. Over and over.
We were kids.
Yeah,
You freaked out. You weren't equipped to deal with that shit.
exactly. There's no way you would have known.
She was just talking to you. And I killed her.
Oh my god, you didn't
Stop.
kill her. She knew how to swim.
I don't want to use our voice again. Ever.
What? Seriously?
I don't know. But I want to stop feeling like this. And I think we'll be better off without it.
Are you sure?
This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions. Of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions. Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
Oh yeah,
I'm sorry.
that did
I should
happen.
have been there for you.
It's okay. I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them.
Yeah,
Maybe
exactly.
more. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us us.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted
do you think?
Moon Hag?
Brothers and
to
sisters?
once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
And that is the
I don't know what that
story
meant.
of how the crafty goblins rescued
Can't
the
just not be
wise
siblings.
princess from the Mad Hunter.
It's so beautiful. Okay, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But I mean, it is nice that they finally get closure. I'm happy that she has. Her eyeliner is starting to piss me off that it's like above her eye at that one point. Someone needs to help her with her makeup. But yeah, it was a cool story. Cool story, dude. A lot was unfolded in this whole thing. Yeah, I'm sorry, this was like 20 minutes, but you'll be happy to know it's actually over. We might go back and see what that would have looked like if I didn't pick that option. So, would that mean that Allison's still moving to Juneau? Because, I mean, technically speaking, she's going to seek out help by a therapist. Oh, 6 months later, oh damn, we still going, okay. Hey. Hey, Tyler, you cut off all the hair. I'm kind of mad at that. You have a nice head and all, but I actually like you better with the hair.
One last look. I'm good to go.
Cool. An eagle. Hi. How's life up there? How's the weather up there? Kidding. Is it just you in that house? Oh, I didn't know I could still play.
It's me.
Hey, me.
House is empty. I'm getting ready to head out. So, last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in town?
Listen, Ty, you're dropping off the keys with Tina, right?
Yep. Gonna leave 'em at her office on my way to the ferry.
Well, that's it then.
Oh, whoops. Uh,
How's Juneau?
Big and full of people, even without tourists. Michael's been writing up rules for the apartment. I need your support against his whole food policy.
Just refuse to sign anything until I get there. Okay?
Okay, but you better hurry. If he gets his way, we'll only have one small shelf for junk food.
What? Heresy. I'm gonna need like twice that just for snack cakes after my surgery next month.
I know, right? This cannot stand.
how are you?
How are you?
Good, actually. Really good. You?
Same. You know, emptying the house really cleared my head out.
Thanks for doing that. The observatory really needed me this week. And after everything that happened, I just felt like I needed to keep some miles between me and Delos Crossing.
No worries. You still loving your therapist?
Gail, yes. I was actually just doing some letter writing she assigned me as homework. It really helped me get some perspective.
That sounds awesome.
This one?
Did you see the article I sent you about Tom losing the election?
Ah, yes. I saw your message right before derby practice, so I didn't have time to read it. But I did cackle at the headline.
Did you picture Tom's face whenever you went in for a block?
No, but that is a great idea.
Anyways, I'm glad Tessa finally left his ass. Karma is a bitch.
Yep. Hey, it's gotta go.
Okay, I'm gonna hang up now.
See you tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna take one last walk through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty sure that's the only way possible in the old Allison mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you.
Peace. What surgery is he doing? Is it breast reduction? What the hell?
For posterity.
I thought he already did that. I personally don't agree with the surgery for downstairs area, just because of that's a lot. Okay. To the bathroom. Whoever bought this place has a lot of work to do. Just as he says, I really hope that they're cool with fixing things up. Juneau University.
Sucks to suck. Thomas Anthony Fecky. Huh. Well, at least she finally dumped his ass.
Dear Tyler and Allison, I am writing this letter from Juneau International Airport, where I will soon board a plane to Manila as a missionary assignment. I apologize for not coming in person to say goodbye, and I was called to take this decision alone, to carry it on my own as well. I am sure you understand that sometimes we must follow without question the promoting of the Spirit. I totally lost myself. I will not be coming back to Dell's Crossing for some time. Don't blame you. Before I go, there is still something I feel I must confess to you both. Perhaps because I have never found the strength to confront my husband. I have never been able to forgive Marianne for her betrayal. I truly did love you both like my own children, and I always tried to forgive your mother for her unapologetic lifestyle. But when I discovered that you were the fruit of her affair with my husband, Thomas, it's really fucked up. I wanted her to suffer just like I was suffering, and I bought down on your home the worth I never dared alone to unfold in mine. Whoops, what the hell? Oh, I've been deeply ashamed all these years, and I'm surprised how much better I feel with it out in the open. The greatest thing about truth is that peace it brings to your life. I hope you can find it in your hearts to forgive me. You have taught me once again how love will bring you further in life. Some things that Marianne had been truly trying to show me all along. Take care of each other, always in his steps. Completely empty. Cool. Next room. I'm still not feeling his hair like that. I personally really liked. Cool. Yeah, he went in there, did it. The goblin's treasure. Oh, I didn't realize we were not going to get to like look at them. Okay, fine. Hey, goblins. Word in town is that you guys finally sold the house. I came by tonight to help you fix what needed to be fixed, but there was nobody home. Are you gone already? Things change so fast these days. Anyways, you know where you to find me if you want me to fix anything. If you're still in town, it's getting late and I'm pretty tired. And I'm sorry for acting like a stupid ass I am. Everywhere I look, I think about what used to be. I've been trying to do better, but I think it might be too late for an old bear like me. I'm not sure if this will reach you. It's getting late. Call me if you're still around. Be safe, Sam. P.S. I wish I could make it easy to fix everything on a boat. Those birds are loud. Huh, can you believe that we started this game with trying to clean up this place and then went on a whole rampage about other ish?
Man, seeing it empty is so weird. But
Yeah.
at least it's the last time we'll ever have to.
Examine this postcard. I think it's a postcard. Oh, winter. Oh, it's one of those holographic things. Cool. We're just gonna leave that there? Okay, cool. So it's a little gift for them? Oh, okay, great. Love that. Yeah, I saw this. Michael must be relieved to finally be done with that place. Yeah, no doubt. It's terrific. Not too bad. It's traffic. Not too bad. I should be back at our place around 4 p.m. Haha, traffic in Delos. Only if the male bandit escaped. Hey, I'm making that biscuit thing you like. Damn, on my way, I'll probably take out some fire hydrants and stop signs. Don't die, I'll keep it warm. See you in a few. Oh. Yeah, grab your ish. You got your sleeping bag, your laptop. I love that there's this little ladder thing, but what is this little ladder thing for? Alaska. At last, it looks like it's kind of spring. Yep, we're gonna go outside. I'm not gonna lie, it's a nice house. Like, the location looks beautiful. And you have this.
Gonna miss this.
Yeah.
One
I
more
don't-
jog down memory lane, Mr. Ronan?
Hey, I'm having a private moment with me, myself, and I here.
Okay, carry on.
Okay, so the distance thing doesn't seem to be a problem because she's in Juneau. Let's go down to the fishing log thingy. This place is beautiful, though. And the view of the mountains. I never realized how much I love the view of the mountains until I went to Vancouver. By the way, I just came back. So I'm kind of like still a little jet lagged from that.
Yeah, time to move on.
Yeah. I wonder how cold that water is. Like, really freaking cold if there's still ice attached to it. But, you know. Did I actually? Whoops. Sounds like seals. Pelicans. Seals. Actually, seals make really loud, scary noises. I never realized how weird their sounds are. Look, it's a beaver dam.
Still no beavers. Well, I'm right behind you guys.
Well, let's, oh, one other area I want to check out. I'm afraid if I go that way, it's gonna, like, trigger something. So, let's go this way. The back way. I guess that's closed off. That's closed off. Cool, I think that's everything.
It's too bad Tessa closed her cafe. That other place just doesn't quite hit the spot. I should have probably run these by his place. Or just drop them off at Bernie's.
Is that everything? Underneath the floorboard. Looked at that. Something else. Right, I'm procrastinating. Let's do this. Let's head on out. So we're just gonna leave these notes and everything. It's the last time. Like, his haircut's growing on me, but I still liked his hair before. I like those swoosh.
Well, this is goodbye for real, I guess.
Alaska. It's actually emptied.
Hey, Aaron. It's Ty. Tyler Ronan.
All right.
I thought I'd catch you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going long with another rebel with too many causes.
Who's Aaron?
I know I haven't reached out since I left Fireweed, but
Oh,
I just wanted to say,
thank you.
well, you were right about grief. About it going in circles.
Yep.
This morning, I was out on the porch staring at the fog, and my mother, she just tumbled right out of me,
What do you mean?
but it was okay. It actually felt good to remember.
It's good. Hey, you got a little moose in the back there. Moose.
Anyway,
It's a long
give me a call
voicemail.
back if you get a chance. I'll see you around. And thank you.
Told you he was going to say thanks at some point or another. The house is beautiful in the location. Nicely designed house. But yeah, that was a very interesting storyline. I hope you enjoyed it. We got the 2 achievements just now. Locked up and gone. And I didn't read the other one, to be honest. Something about twins. I thought this was done like a few minutes ago, but then they were like, let's just add in another piece. Anyways, I'm gonna come back to you once this is over, and then we'll do a little chit chat about the game itself.
A few moments later.
Well, I honestly didn't see. Okay, I was gonna wait till the end of these credits, but I don't know how long it's gonna go because we're now only hitting the French voice actors and all that. So the French team. So I'm gonna start talking now. Yeah, I didn't see it coming that Tom was gonna be the father. I felt like it was gonna be someone that we have seen, but at the same time I wasn't really sure. But yeah, I guess that would make the most amount of sense. He just seems so like nice at the beginning and like a cheery type of personality, but like those are always the ones that you're like you're definitely hiding something, and I kind of felt like he was like that as well when he was talking to them in the beginning. He always just seemed like helpful, but like he had a different agenda, so I guess I should have kind of saw that coming. Um, for those of you who actually stuck it out through this whole gameplay, I want to say thank you to you guys because you guys are truly awesome to actually even want to just hang out with me and watch the gameplay because you could have honestly probably found it from someone else. But the fact that you stuck it through, it's goes a great mile for me, and I really appreciate it. So thank you. So let's check out what we have here. Completed the puzzles, yes. 84% of people have completed the puzzles, which is great. 100% of them believed in the twins' memory. 0%, so I was at 1%. I chose to do it because honestly, it just seems more likely that that would have been the case. And yeah, I get it, the twin thing. For sure, they're going to go with what they saw, but the reality of it seems more the other way, like Tom's testimony, which seems more likely. Anyways, what would you pick on that situation? You saw what I picked. What would you pick? Let me know in the comments. Alright, the twins trusted their bounds and kept their voice. That's good. At least I kept them strong enough as a connection that they kept their voice. If even though I picked this solution. So I'm like that very small percentage that chose that. Oh yeah. Eddie was relieved that Allison accepted the responsibility. Yep. Sam felt understood by Allison. It's good. Uh-huh. All right. One more thing. Honestly, yeah, this is like a really heavy topic of so at the end, Marianne really did want to commit suicide, which would have not been the answer either way. So it's still a heavy topic. So if you're in that dark path, do seek help. We're gonna do a quick playthrough of what it would look like. We're just gonna skip this part because we already know.
You were here that night. You saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment, but she threatened my life.
So you just decided to let her drown?
I didn't decide anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked. And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
Hey, you hearing me?
Yep, sorry. I'm trying really hard to keep myself from punching him in the face.
Does he really expect us to believe there wasn't anything else he could have done that night?
I don't know, Ellie. I'd rather not think about it.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious. He's not even the least bit sorry for what he did. He could have seriously hurt you.
Yeah, he's just a fucking coward. She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words, with the same gun, on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
See, they're really trying to push your decision to be a logical
Yes,
one.
it's possible. Fuck. I don't know.
Well, make that decision for you, Tyler. All right, let's see.
I'm going to kill you.
Wait. Yeah. Yep.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
No, don't do this. Mom, no.
See if that changes anything.
Allison.
This isn't what.
And that would make more sense to why she said that. This isn't what it looked like. But honestly, Marianne could have helped herself by putting down the gun.
Marianne couldn't face being separated from her kids again. And the only way to make sure that never happened was for all of us to go together. I know it in my heart.
Uh-huh.
I saved you.
Whatever, help you sleep at night.
Saved us.
I know. You did the right thing.
Because you picked his decision.
You want to go back inside?
Yeah.
I wonder, does that change anything? All happened so fast that I don't even remember if he asked that the first time. I just remember seeing this scene.
Hey, peep what I just found downstairs. What do you think? Will it have aged well, or just gone bad? Cheers, I guess.
Hey, she actually drank it this time.
I can't believe Tom thought we'd buy that story. And that I almost did.
Yeah, I still can't believe he and Marianne. What the hell did
Yeah.
she see in him?
That's what I
She's
can't
probably
believe.
just really, really lonely after she lost Leo.
I could never get that lonely.
Listen, with everything that's been going on, it got me thinking. About our voice. Like, that maybe we should stop using it.
What?
I just don't trust it. And I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I kept getting these
This is the
horrible
same?
visions.
Kinda.
Of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions. Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay, I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us, us.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted
What do you
the day
think?
he would emerge,
Brothers and
to
sisters?
once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Like, why did he lose his left hand?
Always.
And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
I still think that they saw their own version. And as kids, you are very imaginative. Like the fact that they both saw the Mad Hunter as like a weird figure thing and not an actual person tells you enough. Well, I think that's pretty much it. Those are the both endings. I actually was really curious on how that was going to turn out. I'm not sure which one I like more. Obviously, there's like a bit more in this one when they tried to get you to, think that you did see what you saw. But like I said, kids are very imaginative. They see things, the world totally different than adults. So I wouldn't be surprised that what Tom saw is actually real. But yeah, until the next game we play together, it's gonna be another story-driven game. I already have it in mind. I just won't tell you yet. You just have to stay tuned and wait until you see it. Anyways, it's been fun, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.